Hi everyone, I'm Kosti.
Hey, I'm Christy.
And we're back with My Hero Academia. We're on season 3, episode 15. Do you remember what happened last time, Christina? No? It's been more than 3 hours, so you got no more memory?
Rude. Wow. My memory can be gappy at times, but to out me on video, wow.
Let me try and remember.
You're skipping
as well.
load today.
They were working on their super moves.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think they were all getting ready for like their exams.
Mm-hmm.
So they were all coming up with different like super moves. Like Bakugo was doing really, really good. Midoriya was struggling a little bit. I couldn't think of anything.
Oh, and then we met that crazy inventor girl again.
Yeah, who fell on him, and he was a little bit shocked by her boobies.
So Uraraka was hella jealous. Which, can you blame the girl? Nope. That girl will do anything.
Some of them had some interesting, like the teachers were giving some good advice, like Pinky. She was, the one that fires like acid or whatever when she was putting her hands like that. Yeah, that was quite cool.
To make like a nozzle.
Yeah. And trying to think if anybody else had some cool...
Well, Deco realised he could use his power in his legs and his feet to actually be as successful as his arms.
I think it's quite an obvious thing, but I guess since he was such a huge All Might fan,
he was like a carbon copy of him.
Yeah, he just All Might was mainly using his hands, wasn't he? So yeah, yeah, no, it was quite cool. So I guess we're getting close to the exam. So should we get into it? Do you have
never
anything?
Exam. These kids just don't get a break,
This is exam to get their provisional license.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Any other things you want to say before we start?
No.
Awesome. As always, guys, we're heading on our Patreon. If you enjoy our content, make sure to give us a like, comment, and do feel free to subscribe. Here we go. This is episode... You see, it says 53. I always get confused with My Hero. It's season 3.
It's okay, we all do.
Episode 15.
Oh yeah, the new theme again.
Yeah.
I feel like I might be able to enjoy it more this time. I like listening to it a few times and seeing what they have on the screen.
Yeah, the more you listen to it, the more you maybe start enjoying it.
I enjoyed it. I was just shocked it had changed. You're waiting so long. It's funny, every time I hear a new theme, it reminds me of something, but I don't know what that is.
Reminds me a bit of Beyblade. So I guess it's just because it's like rock.
We know Kosti likes his rock and his guitars.
Huh? I like my what?
You always say how you like the guitars.
Oh yeah.
The shows we watch. I still want to know who the Team Rocket knockoffs are. Team Rocket.
A lot of new characters. We'll find out.
She looks like a pirate.
Yeah.
With a headscarf tied backwards. And it's stripy as well. Thing is, I could think that this sounds like something, but I could play it to you and be like, nah.
Yeah.
If your arms are unstable, then start kicking.
She had a haircut.
No, I don't think so.
Huh.
Actually, the thing is, I don't really want to change the design of my costume very much.
Good designer meets the reckless ignorant and ill-advised demands of the client. If my work is good enough, will you please add it to his costume?
If it's safe, sure.
Uh-huh.
They're not even going to ask me.
Your legs are your new selling point. You're probably going to be more of a speed type hero rather than the power.
It lets me increase my whole body's strength.
Ooh, in that case, I know.
I feel like that character is like, might have like ADHD or something.
Loves what she does.
I got the idea for full Cowan, Gran Torino, and Kachan. It requires quick, small movements combined with precise maneuvering. In order to keep that up, I need equipment that maximizes my quirk. Arm-supporting braces. And iron soles that can act like cleats or armor.
That would hurt getting kicked by that.
Anyone else kicking a rock, it was severely hurt. He just kicks at it like it's some soft substance.
Dude, Midoriya, what was that? You swooped in and wasted that rock.
Look on new outfits.
Data's been showing me how to use my body better, so my fighting style has changed. I've only just figured out what direction to go in. I still have a lot of work to do. Nothing I'd call an ultimate move yet.
So modest.
Yeah.
Kick, I'd say you're further along than you think. So you should be ready for this test.
Ooh.
Hey, All Might. It's dangerous in here. You should be careful.
Yeah, I know.
He needs like a barricade around him to protect him.
Yeah. Oh.
He's annoyed again.
Watch yourself, All Might!
Watch yourself, huh? Guess it only makes sense. To everyone else, I'm a weakling now.
No.
You guys made improvements to your costumes too?
Yeah! I see you've noticed we look pretty awesome.
Does he look cool?
We've all been making changes here and there.
My new special gear is gonna blow your mind. It's a serious power boost. Wanna see? Come on. It's totally amazing.
He's so hyped.
Spee is scheduled to use this training room every afternoon.
Spee?
Oof.
Eraser, get your kids out of our way.
You're not trying to kick us out early when we have 10 whole minutes left, are you?
Hey, did you hear? The license exam has a 50% pass rate.
Looks like a magician. Dressed like that.
Get how much this guy hates us?
He reminded me of like the White Rabbit in Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
He's got like the watches on his belt.
There are 2 exam days, in June and in September. The tests are held in 3 different places. We don't want students from the same place fighting. We split you up. Each school has at most 1 class at a single location.
Awesome.
Sad we won't be able to face each other.
Yeah, there won't be. I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I think he's officially gone off the deep end.
All those other schools.
Be interesting to see other schools.
Yeah.
The test earlier than most other students.
That's true. Very few first years in the country try for a provisional license. In other words, the test will be made up of students who've trained longer than you. And of course, you don't know about. Ones that are powerful. The actual content of the exam is a mystery, but you can expect that you're going to have a rough time.
I like the graphic behind him. That was cool.
Yeah.
Does it have to be this hard? Well, it's not called intensive training for nothing.
That's true. She's got her hair up.
Yeah.
I've never seen Sue without her hair up.
How about you, Sue? I've perfected a move that makes me even more frog-like than before. I'm sure even you'd look surprised, Toru. What's your story, Ochako? You seem a little tense. No, it's nothing. Everything's going awesome. I'm just getting started. At least, that's how I'd usually be. The thing is, recently my heart's been all stirred up about something. It's love! What did you say? Love? Shove? Dash? Who is it, Midoriya or Eve?
She's just like a mime.
I got it all wrong. Or someone else? Come on, spill!
Yeah, out with it.
Do they not know yet? Is it not obvious?
Besides, it's not like I even know anything about dating. It's not good to force an investigation.
Had to force an investigation.
So official.
I want to hear everything! You can't just bring a hint of romance on us and expect me to... What romance?
There he is. He's such a hard worker, isn't he?
That's not it.
They literally just had to look outside where she was looking then. They would have got it.
Yeah.
If you can pass this test and get your provisional licenses, then you novice eggs will hatch into chicks. You'll be semi-pros. I expect your best.
I wonder what year they normally get. They said it's very unusual for first years, so...
And my mark. Go plus Ultra!
You know, it's pretty rude to barge into other people's huddles like that.
Hey, it's a Timu Jesse. James, sorry.
Extremely sorry!
That's a low bow.
Who is this guy? I do not trust his enthusiasm. Tim.
Hey, look at their uniforms.
They're from that famous school on the other side of Japan.
UA in the east, Shiketsu in the west.
Of all the hero courses out there, the one at this elite school actually rivals UA's. Shiketsu High.
I wanted to say it just once. Plus Ultra! See, I really love UA High School. I'm extremely honored to compete against such incredible students. I'm so looking forward to it.
Bleeding from his head.
He reminds me of Bakugo.
You know that guy, Mr. Aizawa?
Indeed. He's strong. He's the same year as you all. and received the top scores for students admitted through recommendations. But for some unknown reason, he turned down his acceptance to UA.
Wait, he's our age? If he had the top scores for those with recommendations, then he must be even better than Todoroki.
Dang. Beat Todoroki.
The he doesn't even wipe the blood away. He's literally just oblivious to it. So focused.
Yeah. Seems very enthusiastic.
Great to meet you, UA students. Please excuse me.
He turned down, to go to UA.
This guy says that he loves our school, but he turned down his chance to enroll when...
Yeah, what a weirdo. Eraser? I know that scowl anywhere. I saw you on TV and at the sports festival.
There she is.
It's been a while since we were this close in person.
She looks familiar.
Let's get married.
No.
You're a real laugh riot, buddy.
As usual, you're impossible.
Oh, that's Miss Joke, the Smile Hero! Quirk is outburst! She forces people around her to laugh, which affects their ability to think and keeps them from being able to move.
Smart.
That's such a cool quirk.
You'd have a future full of constant laughter.
That sounds like an actual nightmare.
Seems like you two are close.
Ooh.
As young heroes striving to make a difference in the world, a mutual love blooms.
No, it didn't.
I love her hair colour.
Yeah. I like her design. She seems cool.
Over here, everyone. This is UA.
Whoa, it really is Class A.
It's so amazing. Second years from Katsubutsu Academy. This is Class 2. They're my students.
Hey, I'm Shindo. Seems like UA's had a lot of trouble this
He
year.
looks exactly like him, but without the green hair.
I thought that.
Hearts full of fortitude. I believe that's what every hero in the world needs to have.
He's too nice. This charming pretty boy's gonna steal our girl.
Hugo, it must have been hard for you with that whole kidnapping incident. You have an especially strong will, don't you?
Another character you can hate.
Stop pretending. What you say doesn't match the look in your eyes.
So rude. Sorry, he's just like that. It's fine. It proves how tough his heart is.
Hey, Todoroki. Can I have your autograph? You were so cool at the sports festival.
Seriously? Stop fangirling.
Happy to find something for you.
I love it.
But he's your favourite.
Oh, he's such a little creep.
Wait, hold on. Do you not warn your kids, Eraser?
No.
What?
It's a lot of students.
This crowd.
There are so many.
So wacky looking characters.
Oh, he looks like a Razorhead. Sleepy looking and...
Name's Mara. My circadian rhythm is so... I've been swamped lately and I haven't gotten much rest. We're too short-staffed. I'm so tired.
Poor guy.
With that confession, I'll now begin orientation.
I think he might be even more tired than me.
Yeah.
If it was possible.
Content of this license thing. Basically 1,540 examinees.
Wow.
Free-for-all exercise or whatever we're calling it this year.
Seriously? That's not a lot of info.
How many places are there for licenses?
Yeah, good question.
You are all here trying to receive your provisional licenses.
Must take ages to draw a shot like that with loads of different characters and they're all like...
For sure. I was just trying to see if they doubled any. There's a
Yeah.
couple I could see the similar. That's the twins.
The first 100 students to fulfill the requirements will pass today.
Wow.
Is it only today that they can get them?
It's actually less than 10% who'll get a license.
I think it's twice a year they can do it.
So literally just, there's not like a 2-day thing, it's a 1 day, it's only 100 and that's it.
Yeah, I think so.
It's harsh.
The examinee will put 3 of these targets on his or her body. Each of you will also have 6 of these balls. The person who lights up your 3rd target will get credit for your defeat.
Oh, really? So you need to hit the last target to count as taking someone else. It doesn't matter if somebody else does the first 2 targets.
Just the last one.
Yeah.
Try to steal the 3rd target from someone else after they've hit the first 2.
Yeah.
So it's even harsher than the entrance test.
Ideally, if you can fly or move a bucket in the air, you're going to be of advantage in this.
Well, you need to eliminate people. I think.
No, I know, but you can quickly move out the way if you're not fast.
Yeah.
I feel like the girl that's invisible, it'd be great if her outfits could be invisible, because that would really be a strong advantage.
Yeah, true.
They haven't done that yet, which I'm surprised.
Use your quirks well and do your best. Or not. Whatever.
So unnecessary.
Yes, I know. It makes for a great reveal, doesn't it?
He's got great enthusiasm in his voice.
Hopefully some of these kids are fast and we can get this over with.
The three guys look the same. It's like the Matrix. Guys in
Agents.
suits, yeah.
Why is it that I can't find a moment of peace and quiet?
I can't believe you still have 20 students. It's unusual for you not to have expelled someone. You must actually like your class this time.
Not really.
Don't be embarrassed. That's so like you. Please date me.
Shut up.
It's funny.
Really, you know what's about to happen down there. And yet, you didn't mention a thing to your class.
Why wouldn't he do that?
The best way to win is to team up with people whose powers you already know. Everyone! Stay close together. We'll fight them as a group. John?
Kirishima! I'm going on my own too. It's hard for me to use my powers safely when a big group's around.
Yeah, true.
I don't think it's a good idea for them to go off on their own, though. Come, think about it. Everyone already knows what powers we have.
They did research?
Oh, yeah, the festival, yeah.
Most of the students who compete in the provisional exam are pretty equal footing. Except for one school. UA comes in at a severe disadvantage. Because the top school sports festival is broadcast across the country, showing off not just your students' quirks, but their weaknesses and fighting styles.
The other schools have probably figured out the same way to win that I have. This is going to end up being a battle between schools. First, it's likely they'll gang up against quirks they know.
Does that mean?
Don't tell me.
The first test will now begin. If you like your class this year, you should have warned your students about all this. We've seen it time and time again in this exam.
Why does she keep saying that? And why hasn't he warned them?
Yeah. They all rush for them.
That power of yours also destroys your body. Well, I can't say I'm above taking advantage of that. One for all. Full cooling! Shoot style!
Nice.
So you think we'll be taken out? I don't really see a reason why I should have warned them. I doubt anything would have changed if I had. Still going to have to overcome this either way.
All right. Take that!
Real heroes could turn this situation around. Besides, if they become pros, they'll face villains who already know their quirks.
Yeah.
I've got my shoot style. And everyone else's powers have grown too. Our intensive training paid off. We've got this, you guys! Show them what UA can do! Yeah!
There we go.
You didn't even get to... What?
Just started. I guess we'll see more next episode. Well, there we go. That was episode 15, season 3. What do you think?
Yeah, it's really good.
Care to expand? I was drinking, so I couldn't speak or anything.
Oh no. Yeah, it's really good. It's nice to finally meet characters from different schools. We haven't seen any of them at all before. It's always been a focus on UA. It's funny how some of the characters look a bit similar to characters of UA.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just that one guy to me, the one that looked very much like Midoriya.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's just a bigger build.
Yeah, it's crazy to see how many people were attending it. And only so many little.
Yeah, it was over 1,500, I think, and only 100 pass.
Yeah, which is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, no, it's quite cool to see like what quirks all like the other students have, because obviously we only know UA, we don't know any of the other schools. And yeah, they just introduced in this episode, they introduced loads of new characters, didn't they? They introduced that guy who at the beginning bowed and said plus ultra because he wanted to be a part of the group, and yeah, it's interesting to know that he got the highest score in that recommendation exam, so he did better than Todoroki, who's a crazy strong character, And then we had that other teacher who knows...
Joke.
Yeah, who knows Razor.
I like her.
Yeah.
She's really funny.
Yeah. And her class had a few students as well. Mm-hmm. Which I guess we'll see what kind of powers they have. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, it was a cool episode. And it's crazy to see how harsh the exam actually is, you know?
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me though. We knew it was going to be hard to get that license.
But even so, like less is like 10% or less than 10% can pass, which is crazy. Mm-hmm.
It's funny to see Uraraka's crush has evolved.
Yeah.
I still can't believe no one knows it's.
Yeah, but I mean,
Midoriya.
We see the parts when they're alone and stuff like that.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fact that she started looking outside and then she went all gooey. If anyone was paying attention, they would have known. But maybe they're oblivious to it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not like they've had 5 minutes anywhere to have any peace and actually like think about stuff. They're constantly being attacked and doing training and whatnot. So yeah.
Shall we end it there? Anything else? No? Cool. As always, guys, thanks for hanging around and hopefully we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.